holding anything back in the wardrobe department as they made their entrance tonight, hoping to make an impression on their home floor. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tyrese Haliburton.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Haliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Siakam in at the small forward position. And for Denver, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the one spot. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic, and the three ball is good.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Haliburton outside. Back to Mathurin. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Murray against Haliburton. Down low, here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 5 points so far.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Passes to Toppin. Haliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Turner with a screen for Haliburton. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. He can't get that one. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He feeds it to Turner. That one goes in.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Haliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Here's Murray. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Jokic with his screen on Haliburton. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
When you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing, Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Off target with his three. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 6-point lead. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the inside, and stolen by Siakam. 3-on-3 over Jokic. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
No good with the layup.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
In a moment now to see some numbers for Miles Turner. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope against Mathurin. Gordon with a screen on Mathurin. Left side, Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Off target from outside. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. That puts them in the lead.
And Haliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. Shoots from the elbow. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Turner. In the corner, it's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And the coaching staff loving this. Confidence in Obi Toppin's catch-and-shoot game.
Denver shooting to start out this game about 43%. Haliburton against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. And they get it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Haliburton. After Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple, Haliburton finds Mathurin. Indiana moving it around. Bounce pass Toppin. Turner passes to Toppin. Back to Turner for the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Indiana leading. Haliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Haliburton's got 5 points so far.
Standing 6'5", Haliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Turner with a screen for Haliburton. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. To the left wing. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. And that's now 7 points for Jokic. Haliburton with it. He's got 5. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Murray against Haliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Jokic gets it to go.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
That's good from Halliburton. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And he makes both free throws. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Turner. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. There's the pass to Toppin from deep 3-point land. And it's Denver with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Jackson. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Both free throws good from Jackson. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Now Gordon following the 3-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Now here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Here's Halliburton. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Passes it to Jokic. Here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Indiana trailing here. Kicks it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Murray outside. Jokic finds Gordon. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Smith. Here's McConnell. Good on the bucket. And now a three-point Pacer lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Pacers making the shot. Outside Jackson. They need this. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the role of Reggie Jackson on all the teams he's played for is to simply get buckets.
McConnell against Jackson. Haliburton outside with the drive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Jokic inside. He's against Smith. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Gordon against Siakam. And it's Haliburton missing.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And they pick up 2.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
.105 left to play here in the first. And the Pacers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. Pascal Siakam is second. Third is Michael Porter.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you what, it really lightens the load on your bigs when you've got 2 rebounders like these guys at the small forward.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Astonagi to the paint. Here's Porter. They get it back. Pass to Brown. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. Jackson looking around. And the rejection by Jackson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nesmith, the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Outside Porter. Jackson in the corner. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Tyrese Haliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Indiana leading by 5. We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. Jackson finds Watson. Over McConnell. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Yeah, it's one thing he showed in college. Tyrese Halliburton just has a great ability to scan the floor, and he can thread that ball into some really tight spaces.
Jackson against Halliburton. They set the pick. They're outside. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on Jackson. And it's Halliburton missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And there's the feed to Watson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jackson against Halliburton. The 3. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. That one is off. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Pacers leading by 4. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jackson against Halliburton. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here is Porter. Hasn't made one yet. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. 6 to shoot. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Najee. From past the arc. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the bucket from Jackson.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Jackson passes to Nesmith. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jackson from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Indiana leading by 3. Passes to Nesmith. Outside Jackson. Porter with the steal. Jackson against Halliburton. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Indiana again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the basket by Jackson.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Jackson, a screen on Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Najee. Back to Jackson. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Najee. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 22.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Pass to Najee. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Smith. 3 on 3. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Halliburton for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the forts. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy is just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Over Jackson. And it's Halliburton missing. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
For Denver, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Known as a 3-and-D guy, the leadership Caldwell Pope provides is so important for this squad.
A different look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Zeke Najee. And it's Jamal Murray in for Reggie Jackson. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Toppin comes in for Jackson. Siakam is checked in for Nesmith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's Halliburton. 22 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Zeke Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The pass to Jokic. The dish to Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
It's stolen. Passes it to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. And, Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar. And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And so Murray nails both of them. The Pacers have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And the Pacers call time here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And facing an opponent that they really weren't expected to beat. I was really happy to see that they showed no intimidation at all.
And here we can check out the story for Pascal Siakam.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Turner finds Siakam. Back to Turner. And here is Toppin. A 23-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Lock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Down low. Murray kicks to Jokic. To the right side. Denver passing it around. Here's Brown. Covered by Siakam. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The Nuggets trail. Murray outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Fade away. Over the defense. Jokic, total focus. That was amazing.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
Halliburton looking around. Siakam for 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Turner with the steal. Now Siakam. He's got 6. Pass to Halliburton. Toppin, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caldwell Pope. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And he makes the first.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. John Charles checked in. And it's Jackson in for Christian Braun. And a change for the Pacers. McConnell's checked in, and Caldwell Pope drops them both. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Siakam hits them both. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end. And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Indiana leading. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. To the middle. Here's Turner. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
There's the pick. Here's Jackson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Murray against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Toppin. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Fades. And it's Denver scoring again.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
Outside Mathurin. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Denver leading by 3. That's tipped. And he stays with it. Jackson passes to Murray. The pass to Jokic. Hangs in the air. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Siakam kicks to McConnell. Mathurin against Jackson. Inside. They could use a bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The Pacers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Porter comes in for Jackson. And the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith has checked in. And so he hits both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter against Siakam. Back to Mathurin. Lets it fly. And there's Toppin on the assist from Mathurin. Toppin's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Toppin can hit a 3. He can throw down a monster dunk. What can he do in between?
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not
The previous play is under
going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that game against the 76ers, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a 3. You can work inside. When the deep shots aren't falling, you got to mix it up. Right, Ernie?
Yeah, a nice little mid-range J sprinkled in. That wouldn't hurt. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the 3 slot. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 10 points for Jamal Murray.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Jokic draws the double. Back to Caldwell Pope from deep. Pacers with the rebound. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Tapping a screen on Murray. And it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jokic. Murray surveying the D. Denver needs to get off his shot. Turner with the steal. Siakam with it. Now defended by Jokic. Siakam misses. The Nuggets shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Gordon dishes to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. For three, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
Checking out the stats for Jokic. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 5th in rebounding and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Turner with a screen on Porter. Siakam passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Gordon kicks to Porter. Hits the three-point bomb. Porter's got 6. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. The Nuggets in second.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. McConnell against Murray. McConnell passes to Turner. Back to McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Toppin pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Siakam finds McConnell. Back to Siakam. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jokic with it. 17 points in the game. Gordon inside. Toppin covering.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Mathurin. To the paint. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Pass to Toppin. From downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Caldwell Pope. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyrese Haliburton. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. For a team that was looking to put a solid playoff run together, this injury scare is not what they need right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Murray against McConnell. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
McConnell scanning the floor. On the wing, Turner. Back to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Murray. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Murray against McConnell. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Christian Brown's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Indiana with a change here, too. Nesmith, he's checked in for Toppin. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Jokic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Jokic has got 21.
Well, the D did a great job. They forced him into a tougher jump shot than Jokic was willing to take, but he still made it.
Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded by Porter. Shots good by Turner.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Passes it to Brown.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Porter. He's averaging 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Now, here's McConnell. He has 6. Over to the left wing. Jokic against Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. He kicks to Gordon. Here's Brown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Indiana leading by 3. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. Here's McConnell. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane and helping out the break.
And here's McConnell. He has 6. Turner up top. Jokic defending. Siakam. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Mathurin. Now, here's Nesmith. Wide open. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pacers trail by 3. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smith checked in for the Pacers. Mathurin finds McConnell. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely, and it's in there. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. Down low, it's stolen by Smith. Now, here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. Out to the right wing. Here's Nesmith. Rebound by the Nuggets. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. To the middle. Outside for Murray. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
A different look for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Siakam against Porter. Siakam misses. The Nuggets shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Brown, the pass to Jackson. Jokic against Smith. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Indiana trailing here. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Here's Denver now. 1:32 left to play in the third. Smith against Jokic. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Now McConnell. He has 7. A 3 ball. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Najee. From outside, off the mark. And for the Pacers, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. McConnell with it. And the pass to Siakam. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Najee. Back to Jackson. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. It's tipped and stolen by McConnell. And a wide open look for Siakam. Gets a very good look and converts. Siakam's got 15.
And this is what separates Siakam from other guys his size, the ball handling and that ability to stop and pop.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Janshar in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. No one near him. Najee, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. It's stolen by Smith. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Curry, good.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Stripped it away. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by Smith. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And that one misses. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Pacers trail by 4. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Walker. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Murray against McConnell. And stolen by Siakam. That's good from McConnell. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. To take the lead. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Now here's Murray, guarded closer. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
The pass to Smith. Here's Nembhard. Unloads from 9 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. McConnell against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Over McConnell. Murray, no good.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Passes to Smith. Now Mathurin. Over Caldwell Pope. That one off the back iron and out. Denver in the lead. Here's Chunshaw. Mathurin with some nice defense. Now here's Siakam. Defense is right there. Down low, Smith. And it's all evened up. And it's 6 points for Smith.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
To take the lead, it's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Caldwell Pope against McConnell. Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Siakam for three. Denver grabs the miss. Murray outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he knocks down the first one. And Indiana making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Siakam. Fires the three. Drops in the tray. Siakam's got 20.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Left side Jackson. Caldwell Pope for three. And another miss by Denver.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Kicks it to Jackson. It's Jokic top of the key. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 26.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Pass to Mathurin. Inside. Here's Siakam. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Jackson. And there's the pass to Jokic. Jackson with it. Now Smith defending. Left side, Porter. Jokic passes to Jackson. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Siakam pulls it in. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth to take the lead. And the Pacers another three. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Outside, Porter passes it to Jokic. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a three. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. A different look for Denver. Christian Brown comes in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Mathurin. Puts up a deep three. Here's Jokic. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Murray against Mathurin. Siakam, right side. Turner against Jokic. And Turner kicks to Toppin. Lets it go with a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Porter looking it over. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. Now the pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin for 3. Connects from three-point range. Mathurin's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Denver calls timeout. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And a change for the Pacers. McConnell's checked in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Jokic. Turner with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Gordon. It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Outside Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. That's now 8 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Denver shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Turner with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And McConnell gets it to go.
Oh, terrific defense from Turner, forcing the turnover and getting the ball up the court.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Turner with a screen for Siakam. Three-pointer. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Caldwell Pope with the screen on McConnell. Caldwell Pope right side. It's good from long range. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in just the second half.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Siakam against Porter. Siakam passes to Mathurin. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Lock at 6. Fires for 3. It's held in by Jokic.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Here's Murray, and it's sent back by Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Gordon. Siakam passes to McConnell. Turner inside. Murray on him. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Jokic finds Murray. Oh, good on the 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Stolen by Gordon for the finish. Count it!
Oh, man, look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Indiana. Porter with the steal, and he commits the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Murray against McConnell. He kicks it to Toppin. To end the run. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Murray against McConnell. Murray outside. So the Nuggets win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, D.A., thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.